안녕하십니까? 이 테이프는 2012년 12월 고1 영남권 연합학력평가 영어 영역 듣기 및 말하기 평가 안내 방송입니다. 잠시 후 2012학년도 12월 고1 영남권 연합학력평가 3교시 영어 영역 듣기 및 말하기 평가 방송을 시작하겠습니다. 수험생 여러분은 편안한 마음으로 방송에 귀를 기울여 주시고 방송 담당 선생님께서는 스피커의 음량을 알맞게 조절해 주십시오. 수험생 여러분은 답안을 작성하기 전에 반드시 답안지 왼쪽 해당란에 성명 수험번호를 정확하게 기입하고 표기하였는지 확인하시기 바랍니다. 듣기 및 말하기 평가는 타종 없이 시작됩니다. 그러면 지금부터 3교시 영어 영역 듣기 및 말하기 평가를 시작하겠습니다. 1번부터 22번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 20번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 21번과 22번은 두 번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. 1번입니다. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Look at this poster. Hip-hop star Big Brown is coming this weekend.
Wow, I can't miss it. Let's go together.
Can you make it this Saturday at 7 o'clock?
(2번입니다) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Do you know what time it is?
I'm sorry, Amy. I didn't expect so many cars. The traffic jam was awful.
What an excuse! You said exactly the same last time you were late.
(3번입니다) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What is that in your wallet?
Oh, this picture? It's me and my best friends. Since I moved here, I haven't been able to see them often.
Then it means a lot to you, doesn't it?
(4번입니다) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Attendees to the monthly workshop, may we have your attention, please? When the workshop was held on Sunday, November 12th, in Dr. Hoffman's lecture hall, one of the attendees lost his wallet. Fortunately, the wallet was recovered by our staff. We would love to return it to its owner, but it does not contain any contact information. So it is being kept in the lost and found near the main gate. If it belongs to you, please come to the lost and found. You will need to answer some questions about its appearance before we can return it to you. Thank you.
(5번입니다) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What are you reading about? Any interesting news?
Yes, it says we might not be able to get a large soda in theaters beginning next year.
What do you mean?
The city will prohibit any sugary drinks larger than 500 milliliters at places like movie theaters.
Unbelievable. Why?
They believe that drinking them makes people overweight. You know that drinks like soda contain way too much sugar.
I see. But I don't like the idea of the government trying to control what we drink.
Well, You have a point, but obesity is becoming a serious issue, and the government should do something about it.
Do you think it will make any difference?
Yes, I believe so.
육 번입니다. 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
How much time do you think teenagers spend doing activities such as dancing, running, or cycling? A recent study suggests that many teenagers only get 20 minutes of exercise a day. It is well under the amount of daily exercise doctors recommend. According to the guidelines from the Department of Health, teenagers should do at least 1 hour of exercise each day. The findings will make people more concerned about the future health of a couch potato generation, which prefers playing computer games to football.
칠 번입니다. 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
The air quality downtown is horrible.
Yeah, I lived there a couple of years ago, and I really hated it.
Whenever I go downtown, I can hardly breathe. We should plant more trees there.
That's a good idea, but it's not enough. There are still too many cars.
You're right. I think we need to improve the public transportation services.
I agree. Then people will use them more often.
Yeah, and as a result, there would be less cars on the road.
And we can also use low-pollution vehicles like electric cars.
You're right. Both of these ideas would definitely help reduce air pollution.
Going green is not easy, but in the end, it is worth it.
팔 번입니다. 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
My favorite part of the expo was the turkey exhibit. Did you happen to see it?
Maybe I passed by it. What did the layout look like?
There was a standing signboard that said, "Welcome to Turkey."
What else?
There were 2 flags with the poles crossed on the wall.
Oh, that sounds familiar. One was the Korean and the other was the Turkish, right?
Bingo! And there was a square-shaped table under the flags.
Yeah, actually all I remember are the Turkish kebabs. They were on a plate, weren't they?
Right. On the table, there were also evil eye keychains.
What is an evil eye?
It is a round-shaped symbol that looks like an eyeball. The Turkish believe that it protects them.
구 번입니다. 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hello, how can I help you?
Hi, my name is John Haynes. I'm calling to confirm my reservation.
Oh, Mr. Haynes from ABC Real Estate?
That's right.
Let me see. Here it is. 12 people for a business trip. We have a minibus reserved for you.
Good. And you said it's $150 per day, right?
Actually, we're offering a special rental rate for businesses this month. Only $120 per day.
Wonderful. When should I pay?
You can pay when you pick it up.
Okay, then. I'll be there around 9 a.m. this Friday.
Great. And please don't forget to bring your driver's license.
10번입니다. 대화를 듣고 북극의 온난화에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Hello, I'm Alan from Eco Channel. Today we have Dr. Smith to talk about global warming and the disappearing North.
Nice to meet you.
Tell me, how fast is it happening?
The ice is melting twice as fast as it did in the 1990s. Plus, the average temperature has increased by 1 or 2 degrees since the 1950s.
Well, that's not much.
No, it's serious. It has caused plants and animals to move up north. This can ruin the entire ecosystem.
I see. Any changes to how natives of the North live?
They can't build igloos anymore since it's hard to get enough snow.
I see. How can we prevent this from getting worse?
Giving penalties according to the amount of greenhouse gas emissions will work.
Oh, good idea.
(11번입니다) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, my mom and dad are coming today.
Really? I need to work on this paper.
Could you do it later? They aren't staying the night.
Okay. When are they coming?
Around 5. We have lots of things to do, such as cooking and cleaning.
All right. What do you want me to do?
The refrigerator has nothing. Could you get some groceries?
I don't think we have enough time to cook. Why don't we just order Chinese food instead?
Good. I will order it. Then which one do you want to do? Vacuuming the living room or emptying the trash can in the kitchen?
I prefer vacuuming.
Okay, I will do the other one.
(12번입니다) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Andy, we've been driving around here for hours.
It's weird. It should be somewhere around here.
We will be late for the party. I told you to double-check where Aunt Kate moved.
Okay.
You should have listened to me instead of watching the baseball game yesterday.
Oh, come on. I'm trying.
Just use the car navigation system.
I would if I could. It's out of order.
Oh, no. Honey, there is someone over there.
We have no choice. Will you ask him how to get to this address?
All right, I'll do that.
(13번입니다) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자를 찾아간 이유를 고르시오.
Hi, I am an interior designer who will be working next door.
Oh, hi. Is there anything you need?
Well, I need your permission before we start remodeling. I am afraid to say that it may cause some noise.
That will be annoying. The walls are very thin, so the sound will go right through to my apartment.
I will try my best to reduce the noise.
Okay, what time are you going to work?
From 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
My kids are back home at 5:30. Would you be able to finish your work by then?
I can do that.
Okay. I hope you keep your word.
I will. Would you please sign here?
(14번입니다) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Hi, I'm looking for a refrigerator.
This white one with an automatic ice maker is popular.
Gee, look at the price. $1,500?
You can get a 10% discount if you have our membership card.
I have the card, but it's still expensive.
Let me check your card. If you have points, you can use them like cash.
Great. Here it is.
Wow, you're a VIP customer. So you can get a 20% discount on the original price.
Great.
What about your points? You have 100 points. Each point has the value of $1.
I will use them all.
(15번입니다) 잉글리시 캠프에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
The English camp will be held on December 1st. The camp starts with an essay contest. 10 students will be given a prize. Then we will make our own meal through a cooking class. So you don't need to bring your lunch, but prepare a light snack and bring it with you. After lunch, we will learn how to play American football. At night, we will get a chance to explore star signs. It is said that people have different personalities based on their sign. Let's see whether the same is true for you. If you're interested, please sign up.
(16번입니다) 나미비아에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Have you ever heard of the Republic of Namibia? Located along the southwestern coast of Africa, Namibia is truly a land of remarkable contrast. Although its land surface is nearly 10 times the size of South Korea, it is much less populated. This small population is largely due to the Namib Desert in the west, which accounts for about 33% of the country's surface. It became a German colony in 1884. The Namibian tribes had fought for a long time until they achieved their independence in 1990.
(17번입니다) 다음 방과 후 수업 신청 사이트를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 선택할 수업을 고르시오.
My English test score has dropped about 20 points.
Why don't you sign up for a winter afternoon course?
Sure. Let's look at the site. I took a beginner's course last year.
So did I. Even so, I still have a long way to go.
Me too. Then we should take a beginner's course once again.
Right. My friend recommends Ms. Kim's course.
I took one of her courses last summer. I want to try someone else's this time.
Okay. Oh, hold on a minute. I have a meeting with my debate club members every Monday.
Well, that leaves us only one choice.
(18번입니다) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Darling, Sarah went out for a party after her final test. Why don't we go see a movie tonight?
How about a 3D film?
Great! Let's watch Titanic.
Oh, I got a text message from Sarah. She said that she wants to be picked up from her party now.
What's wrong? Why would our daughter want to miss out on a party?
Well, it seems like she has an awful stomachache.
Oh no. What should we do?
You can pick her up and I'll drop by the drugstore.
Okay.
See you. I guess our movie will have to wait.
19번입니다. 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What's wrong? You look upset.
My dry cleaners has ruined my shirt.
That's terrible. Have you talked to them about it?
Not yet. I only noticed it this morning.
Oh no. You should have checked the shirt when you had it delivered.
You're right. What's more annoying is, this is not the first time.
What do you mean?
My brand new jacket was ruined in the same place last month.
Why didn't you complain about it then?
I wasn't sure if it was their fault. I really don't know what to do.
(20번입니다) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 팀이 스티브에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Tim thought his roommate Steve was a pretty cool guy. But about halfway through the semester, Steve got a video game. He put on earphones whenever he played the game, but the buttons made a lot of noise every time he pushed them. He continued to play the game until late into the night. Now Tim couldn't stand the noise anymore, so he got out of bed. He wanted Steve to know that it really bothered him, and he didn't want to hear it anymore. In this situation, what would Tim most likely say to Steve?
Steve?